Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Toney, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another West Coast Wednesday right here on Prospector Radio. I'm your host, Tim Grimes, and joining me tonight, I got Rich Cooley's here, and Scott Swiftwater Toney's here as well. Kathleen and Shad just landed in Arizona and probably getting their luggage right about now, so maybe they'll be calling in a little bit. We'll see. But I know it for everybody on GPS. Yeah, the site is having some issues tonight. It's a lot more issues than just the chat room or the player. It's like your inbox, you can't send a message, or it's a lot going on. So I got that being looked into, get that squared away, so nobody panic. It will be fixed, I promise. It will be done.
Yeah, can everybody hear us all right? Yep. So somebody typing in the chat room or something, because I don't see nothing going on.
Yeah. Well, I wonder what they're listening on, Rich, right?
Yeah.
I'm seeing people writing in the chat room.
Oh, yeah, me too, right. But not seeing no,
response from us talking.
Yeah, about what we just said about, the site and stuff. And we can hear you.
Hey, White Gold. Yeah, White Gold, can you guys hear us out there?
Thanks, Robert. Yeah. Robert said he could hear us, so. And Bob said he can hear us, so.
All right, there we go.
We're good to go.
Sure.
Okay.
It is good to go. Yeah. Yeah, so.
Yeah. We're glad the police didn't take you there, Swifty.
Now, see.
The what?
The cops.
Oh, you never know.
Now, Jaron, I see Jaron's in the Spreaker chat room. Yeah, Jaron, that's what I was saying. The site's having some issues. I don't know who this is.
There they are, baby.
No, that's not them. Let's see who it is, though.
All right, good.
All right, hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Charles Hanson. I'm calling from Montana, Great Falls.
Hey, Charles. What's going on, buddy?
We can hear you on the site, but like you say, if you go to the chat room, then you don't hear you. So we're split between two worlds.
Yeah, it's kind of a strange thing going on tonight. I don't know what is happening, but I got them looking into it. There's a lot of crazy issues happening on the site tonight, so it's like I can't access the live chat from the top of the page. I'm using the smaller one, and Rich can't use the smaller one. He's got to use the one at the top of the page, so it's just craziness going on tonight.
Well, I'm listening in. I can't make any comments. Otherwise, I won't hear what you're saying on the chat room.
All right, buddy. Well, we appreciate you listening tonight, and hopefully this will be squared away by tomorrow, and everything will be back to normal. All right?
Okay, thank you very much, and all you gold prospectors, have a great evening.
All right, you too, Charles. Thanks for calling, buddy.
Take care.
Bye, Charles.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, cool. So, yeah, Jaron, there's some issues. I don't know if you could use the chat at the top of the page, or if you could use one.
He said he tried it and it won't work.
See, I
can't access chat even with the live chat link, and chat is blank.
See, it's weird. It's acting different for everybody. I was in it. I hit refresh. I lost it. It was gone. So it's.
If you guys are looking right now, I just posted in the chat room a spot that you can listen to it, and right now I'm posting where I actually watched the chat. So that might help you guys.
All right, cool.
You might have to have two different windows open, but I have the GoProspectors.com chat line thing. I just typed it in there, and I have the Gold Prospector Space Radio. If you're going on the radio to listen, that's cool. If you want to be in the chat at the same time, open another window and hit that second one.
Now, Jaron, you're an admin, and there's a new member waiting for approval. See if you can approve them, but don't approve them. Decline them, because I think they're not a good one. But decline them. But see if you can. I can't. I can't even do that. I can't send messages through the inbox or nothing. So,
yeah, I didn't even get a request for a new member.
right.
So
See, so I don't think I did either, but it's there. So, Jaron, you try it. See if you could do that. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody's having different issues. You know.
See, White Gold said he's not having any
he
problems.
says he's not having no issues at all.
it might depend on what browsers we all have.
It could
too.
be right. True, Rich. It could be browser related. I think they did some kind of update.
I mean, I have Google Chrome. Some of them have the other ones. I mean,
I got Firefox.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm running Firefox too. Jaron said no, he can't do it either. So okay. So it's not
those are usually the best two for the site.
Yep, Google Chrome and
Google
Firefox.
Chrome and Firefox.
Yep.
Michael Shelby said when Shad leaves, the stuff hits the fan.
Oh, Jared said he's tried 3 browsers. No go. No bueno.
No good.
So
Yeah, there's some issues.
now, why Gold using Safari? So it could just be, you know, we've had these kind of things happen before in the past. It's
Safari.
It's random, you know, to who it affects. But weird.
Have you ever heard of Safari?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of that before in my life.
No.
No.
Oh wow.
Is it like a Google or what?
Oh yeah, it's just another browser. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Some people like Safari. You know, I've always liked Firefox. You know, like Rich likes Google Chrome. I think I use Safari on my phone. Actually, I think that's the browser I use is Safari. You know?
Yeah, like me, if I'm on Google and I'm going to look something up, I usually get out of Google or sign off of it, because then I can look for what I want or anything like that without having commercials fly up on my Facebook or fly up on YouTube because they know you've been searching for it. Oh, that drives me nuts.
Yeah. It's crazy, but try to hang in there, everybody. It's just one of them crazy nights. It's because of the leap year. It screwed everything up. That's all.
Can't you say a leap year?
Yeah, it's like anarchy. Like when we hit 2000, everything was supposed to go out. Well, it's leap year. That's what it was.
That's funny.
So I don't know. But anyhow, we're here, and hopefully you're here with us listening tonight, and we'll just... Rich can still access birthdays. Scott can still do precious metal prices. So all that will go on. And we will just see what happens. Now, Scott...
You better believe we can make it happen.
Scott, what happened the other night, man, when with the cops running through your campground stuff?
We know what? We never did figure that out. Nobody's told me anything about it.
I was looking for it on an episode of PD Live to see what was going on.
Now you know if I would have had a good angle, I'd have had that on video.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on around there? You know, we got no.
You know, they have been looking for a guy around town or kind of a young dude. And I mean, like I was sitting in there having a cocktail, talking to Joe the other day at the Javelina, and there's 5 of them that walk in looking for this one guy. And you don't usually see 5 sheriffs in Black Canyon City.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know, 1, maybe 2, maybe, one's out doing a thing, and maybe one's sitting at the office, and then they take off later at night. But, man, 5 at once? No, they really want the guy.
Right.
So I don't know if that's what it is or not, but...
Okay. Well,
yeah, nobody's told me anything. So.
All right, well, let's go back.
But I will keep you updated.
All right, cool. Well, let's go back about 20 seconds. You was having a cocktail. What was you having, a fuzzy navel or a pina colada? What was you having?
No, I was having a fireball on the rocks.
A fireball on the rocks, huh?
Yep.
Is that your cocktail of choice?
That's what I call my hitchhiker.
You don't drink Goldschlager or something?
Huh?
You don't drink Goldschlager or something?
No, it's not. That stuff's just kind of, I mean, it just doesn't have the right taste for me.
I mean,
I like Fireball, but it doesn't, I mean, it affects you, but I like the taste of Fireball.
Yeah, it's pure cinnamon. I just figured you might like Goldschlager since you're a miner and stuff. You can see those
I've tried it.
gold flakes swimming around in your shot glass, and you know.
Yeah, it's just you got to be careful what you drink, though, especially like a beard mustache like my got right now, because anything you drink, if it's sticky.
Oh yeah.
So
it's crazy. Okay, see, this will make me batty. You know, Let me see. I'm trying to type.
What?
The chat room. I'm used to the full page
Oh.
one. I like using the full page one because I can see it. You know? And
Yeah, I mean, I
like
can
using
just
the
see
little
now you
one
typed in "Hey John."
down there in the corner, but
what's that, Rich?
I like using the one down in the corner instead of having the whole daggone
See,
page
and
in the
I
chat
don't,
room.
and I don't. That's what I'm forced to use right now, and it's making me crazy. See, Jaron's having like big issues. He can't, no mobile, no nothing. It's like anarchy. You know? I guess it's time to migrate the site to the higher version. That's scary, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if we have the problems we have now, we still change stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
The migration part just freaks me out, but I guess I might have to do it. You know, just to... It has more features and stuff, too, but it also costs more a month. And it's like, I don't want to do it, you know?
Right.
I don't know, but if we're going to start having problems, we're going to have to do it. So we'll see. And we'll play it by ear and see. Oh, goodness gracious. Just crazy.
I'm telling you what, I'm burning up for this weekend.
You're burning up for... Oh, yeah, you're the big gold speaker this weekend. That's this weekend.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I'm going to be speaking there, that's cool too. But if I'm not, it's still cool because I know it's going to be a cool show. I always like the Phoenix Gold shows.
Well, yeah, it's going to be a good
good
show. That's going to be a great show, but hopefully you're speaking, you know?
Hopefully. I still haven't heard anything from old Kevin.
Got it.
I know he's a busy guy, but I sent him what he asked me to send him, and I hope he got it. But,
Yeah.
They didn't even tell you what day you do it, what time you start, nothing, huh?
no.
No, he'll tell you.
No, I don't have anything like that.
He'll tell you that morning you walk in. Oh, Scott, by the way, you go on at 3. That's what it'll be.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't I send
Let
you?
me cover some local events here.
All right, go for it.
We start off with the one that I guess your gold show there, and what is that, Phoenix?
Yep, Phoenix, Arizona, at the State Fairgrounds.
Yeah, that's what hold on. 7th and 8th, yeah.
Right, 7th and 8th.
It's a GPAA Gold.
Yep, GPAA Gold Treasure Show.
Is it the 7th and 8th or 8th or 9th?
7th and 8th, right?
7th.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I don't have the times or anything, but
Isn't it like 10 to 5 or something like that?
I think something like that. Yeah.
That's usually what it is. We suck. We don't have...
And then we have March 21st.
Uh-huh.
We have the IGP outing. Okay, that's at Morgan Monroe State Forest.
Yeah, that's the Thomas one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the one with Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a Cedar Valley Rock and Mineral Society Mineral Show. That is March 28th and 29th, 8:30 to 4. That's held at the Hawkeye Downs Expo Center. And it looks like April 4th. Hold on, let me go to the GPAA show schedule. If I click on there. There we go. Yeah, so the Phoenix one is 3, 7, and 8. Sacramento, California is 3, 14th, and 15th. Then we go to March 21st and 22nd is at Vancouver, Washington. Then April 4th and 5th, we have Butte, Montana. April 18th and 19th, Rapid City, South Dakota. April 25th and 26th is Concord, North Carolina. Then you go in May 2nd and 3rd on Columbus, Ohio. May 16th, 17th is Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And then the 23rd and 24th of May, you have Columbus, Georgia. So that's all the Golden Treasure shows for this year, 2020.
Yep.
Cool.
That's it. But don't forget, we'll be at the Columbus one. We will be set up, have our booth, and doing a live show from the Columbus GPA.
See, that's why I want to get. I want to be there because I like doing the show at the Gold Show. It's fun.
Sure.
I like how you guys did it at Vegas. I mean, I wasn't in with you guys at Vegas at that time, but
yeah, but it's fun.
It was still fun.
It is. It's fun doing them, the live shows like that. Yep. It is. It's a blast. So we'll do that again at the Columbus one, both days, Saturday and Sunday. We'll do a live show. Just don't know what time yet. We'll announce that as it gets closer. And always a lot of fun. Talk to a lot of people. It's just fun. It's just good time. Good time.
Yeah, I think what was it? That's when we had Sean and Steve come on the show in Vegas, right?
Yeah. Sean, Steve, George, Shannon Poe, Kevin, all kinds of people came on. Heck, can't remember who. I know there was all kinds of them. That was a good show.
Yeah, you don't know who all's going to be at the Golden Sugar Show this time, huh?
Right. Yeah, no clue. Right, no clue. But whoever's there, we'll snatch them up and talk to them. Right?
Yeah, because we're not sure what guests we're going to have or whatever. Yeah.
Right. And we'll just give us a chance to get out there and butterfly, like Rich likes to call it. Me and Dennis can float around and talk to everybody in the world. Right, Rich?
Yep.
That will work.
Yeah, you guys are good at that.
Yeah,
And what's the dates of that show?
2nd and 3rd, Columbus, Ohio.
Of what?
May.
Of what month? May.
May.
April, May. Okay. 2nd and 4th. Man, I don't know. Or 3rd and 4th. It'd be cutting it tight.
Yeah, it's a couple months. It'd get here quick. I had to make sure all of our stuff for doing a mobile show is ready. Haven't done one in a while. And the last one we did was Dayton. I think was the last live show we did on location.
Yeah, and you guys live close to the show, right?
I'm 2 hours from there.
Well, that ain't that close.
I'm almost 6 hours from there.
Right. Yeah,
you're fishing even deeper waters.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's only once a year we'll do it, so like that. So
right. What about Shad and Kathleen?
They're 10 minutes from there.
There we go. There's the spot.
Yeah, they're 10 minutes from that one. That's a good venue for them. It is right there. Booyah. Yep. But 2 hours.
They live. What's the town again? Columbus.
Columbus. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not bad. I just jump on the freeway. It's 2 hours straight shot. Boom, I'm there.
All right.
So
that's better when you get the freeway.
Yeah, it's all free. It's all freeway. Takes me 10 minutes to get to the freeway, and then it's all straight shot, man, right up 71.
Yeah, I got to go to Turnpike.
Yeah, you got to go to Turnpike all the way up to 71, I think, right, Ridge? Or they'd probably cut you over somewhere.
76 to 70, I think.
Yeah.
All the way.
Mm-hmm. But it's all cool.
I like he calls it the Turnpike. It's the racetrack.
It's the Turnpike. I like the Turnpike.
That's the only place I know. That's the only place I know you can drive 100 miles an hour and people are still passing you.
Pretty much. It seems that way, don't it? It's like the Autobahns.
I know.
It's nice. It's worth that fee just to drive on. Just get out. Yeah, it's like sweet. You just roll on the Turnpike. And the roads are in better shape too, though. Usually, not always, but usually. Yeah, so we hope to see you all there. If you try, everybody that can, try to make it to the Phoenix Gold Show and see Scott, and the Biffles will be there one day to see them, and check out Scott's lecture that he'll be doing, and then try to check us all out in Columbus, in May. That'd be cool. Anybody that can make it, we'd love to see you at these shows. So if you can make it, stop by and say hi. We'd like to hang out with you. So it is all
now. Are your guys' gold shows over there pretty are like Phoenix's or no?
I don't know.
Or have you ever been to Phoenix?
I've never been to the Phoenix one.
Okay.
So I have no clue.
Well, I mean, I know some of the same vendors, like the brothers and stuff like that. They kind of travel with the pack of them.
Yeah, some make it down this far, but not all of them.
Right.
I can't remember if the Wilson brothers made it down this far or not. If they was at the Dayton show or... I can't even remember. Been a while.
I thought they went out to the East Coast when I was talking to them.
They probably have.
Year before last.
Well,
I want to take that back. Year before last, because last year was in Tucson. I didn't go.
I think they was at the Nashville show when we did Nashville. I think they was there. And gosh, I can't remember if they was at the Dayton show. They might have been, you know.
Who is it? The Wilson brothers?
Yeah, remember with the trommels and stuff?
Yeah, they put together a pretty cool little package.
Oh, yeah, they got a nice setup. Definitely do. So I'm sure they'll be at the Phoenix show. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they live in Tucson.
yeah, we've had them on the show before, too. It's been a long time, but they've been guests on here. But, yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully they have a good turnout at the Columbus show. Columbus is a good area for it, I think. It should draw in a big crowd.
We might have to kick some guests up from the Phoenix show this time.
Well, while you're there, see what you can find.
Yeah, sign some people up and get their numbers and everything
That's
like that.
right.
Say, hey, let's do it. You know,
That's right.
I haven't said anything because I know he said September or something like that. He was going to be free, but I still want to get Darcy Cooper on here.
Okay.
Darn it.
Yeah, we ain't had Darcy in a
And
while.
Yeah. I think he's busy doing I think he's putting a movie together or something like that.
He's making like a motion picture or something.
Yeah.
He's went Hollywood, making up.
Which, well, you know what's really cool about his videos, though. I mean, if you're sitting there watching them and everything, like when he shows the nature and stuff like that, it's almost like you're watching something from the public broadcasting station about nature and stuff.
Darcy's videos have
Yeah.
always been like the best.
Oh,
they make you feel like you're right there with them sometimes. And it's like if this film is anything like his videos, it's going to be freaking awesome. So
I think it will be.
I do too. We'll have to wait and see. I wonder how long it'll be. Like an hour and a half, something like that. It'd be crazy. It'll be good though. It will be.
Well, he is kind of like me in that section because his videos and my videos we're not short.
Right, but
because
don't you think that videos should be, shorter?
Well, I don't know. I just like I said, if I get into a subject, I want somebody to know exactly when, why, or why, and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
Right.
Then you got to talk about it.
But don't you think it should? Then you should do it like in parts, like part 1, part 2, and so on. That way, it's
no.
You know what I mean?
I would rather somebody. Yeah, but if somebody sits down to actually watch videos, they are actually they're going to watch the video.
Right.
They want to see it all.
But
I mean, I know there's some people that try to do it real quick on their phone and stuff like that, catch a little bit of it, and if they find it really interesting, they're going to log it back and then go home and watch it, which is cool.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I always just because I watch these videos that I do when I put them together. I probably watch them about 7 to 8 times.
Now, see, I'm just the opposite. I got that short attention span. I'm like, get to the point, show me what I want to see.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I don't want to sit there for a half an hour. I want 15 minutes max, and I want to see what I want to see. Or I'm going to skip around, find another one that gets right to the point. That's just me, and Rich is the same way. I don't like when they set the camera up and you watch them shovel dirt. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
No, now you guys, you don't see me doing that.
Well, we're not saying you. We're just saying we don't. That's just that right. That could 15 minutes of shoveling dirt. I don't want to see that. Show me one shovel load.
That's like those
and edit that crap out. And
right,
for 30 minutes.
Shovels worth
and then
inside the banker,
right, then go to the box.
What it looks like in there.
Right.
Then we clean out, show the gold in the box. And
yep, bingo. Yeah.
How you do a basic clean out. And
yeah, that's what I want to see.
Then do a tally of all your gold and done deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
well, see, and when I do it like that, it ends up being 35 to 40 minutes.
No, and I don't need too much, instructional crap. Just tell me, the basics. I mean, if this is a video that you're making for like a beginner, like, okay, this was a beginner's video on blah, 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 then, okay, I'm going to skip past it anyway. I'm going to go into something more advanced. But, I don't need to know every step-by-step thing. I don't. Show me the gold. Show me what you're running in your box.
If you've never did those steps and you actually stop short of an important step, and then when you go out and try it, you're like, oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that's what I said, right.
You didn't watch
if
the whole
it's
video.
something I'm trying to learn, understand that. Yeah, I do. But if
Right.
it's just I want to watch some good gold videos and see people, dredging or high banking or something, getting some gold, I want to see, a few minutes of this, few minutes of that. Show me the gold. I want to see what kind of match you're running, stuff like that. That's it.
And then
Moving
poof, you're
along.
out.
Yeah, moving along to the next
I mean,
one.
like the best shots underwater,
Yeah, I love the
Plain
underwater
piece of gold,
stuff.
picking the gold
Yep.
up in the snow,
Yeah. Yeah, and then moving
Well,
along.
see, that's actually why I got that's why I got that GoPro 8, is because it's all self-contained now, and you don't need to buy all the extra stuff for it. You can go underwater a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I figure, when I'm doing something like that, but I mean, I'm not going to spend 30 minutes with a camera underwater. I'll go down underwater and you can see what it is and then bring it right back up, and that scene's done.
Sure.
That's the way I look at
Right.
that kind of stuff.
Do a scene and then move on to the next scene. Right. Just like, yeah. Yeah.
But I guess some of the people don't edit. Like me, I wouldn't know how to do it either. So
Right. It's all
they're
about
probably
editing.
just showing the whole video.
Yeah.
Instead of edited everything out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe that's why that could be why I don't do videos.
Yeah, see, me, I've got to edit because how I do my videos is like, when I go out in the morning, I've got scenes in my head of what I want to show you and what I want to talk about.
Right.
So I'll go to the first scene, and that's why you guys always see, you'll always see my cameras on a tripod.
Right.
I don't have any bouncing around or nothing like that. But,
Right.
but that's how I always set it up, and then when I go to edit, it's kind of really easy because I count down on when I start out, I'm getting there, and I make sure I'm in the right place in my head, all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then I go 3, 2, and then boom, I start talking. So that gives me an edit point. Because I can hear myself saying 3, 2, 1, and it makes it a lot easier doing that. But to me though, like Shad and Cat, they probably, to record a bunch of stuff and not have an direction in the recording,
Right.
then you're bouncing back, and there's probably some stuff you miss.
You're all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
got
I try to make it easy.
Right, you got to
I
have
like
direction.
their videos. I mean, I love
Right.
Shad and
Yeah,
Kathleen's
see,
videos. They're awesome.
It's great editing, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
I swear, it's all about the editing.
Especially with you have like the hover
the drone footage and stuff.
drone
Sure,
footage with view top and
love
that's
drone
awesome.
footage in a video. Yeah, that I always like drone footage in a video. It's always cool. Always. It's just that added cool effect. And it's like,
I'm just going to tie mine to a helium balloon.
do that. It don't matter as long as it's an aerial shot.
With a big string.
Give me the aerial shots. Yeah,
They might even be listening to us. Hi, Shad and Kathleen.
right. Yeah, they might be. It's possible if they are. Right. Hey, Shad and Kathleen. Scott got you guys some silky sheets. It's gonna be like the honeymoon suite. You'll be sliding on that bed with them silky sheets. Man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think they're Egyptian cotton, but I'm not
Ooh,
sure.
Egyptian cotton. Real, the pharaohs
Yeah,
would be proud.
I think they're called a 4 count or something like that. I don't
Oh
know.
man, look at that! Did you get them a blanket?
Yes, I did.
Is it a silky blanket too?
No, actually, it's not.
It's not.
But what's funny, no, it's not a silky blanket.
Oh dang!
But I think, if they turn the heat up or turn the heat on in the cabin right there, I think those sheets probably will be enough for them. Especially, they're coming from the cold right now.
Yeah, right.
So when they get here, it's still going to be chilly, but to them, they're like, "Oh, this is great,"
Oh yeah, well
What's
yeah.
the temperatures at night there, Scott?
Oh, I do not know. Hang on a second. Let me look it up right now. Temps. MP. It's been getting, I don't know, actually.
Is it 6:30 there now? Or 7:30?
7:30.
7:30.
Okay.
See, it's 34
I didn't-
here right now, Scott. So it's got to be 60 there right
Okay.
now, right?
So right now we're 68.
Okay, I was close because Vegas is 7.
It says.
Yeah.
It's
But
close.
if like Rich is wanting to know the lows, it's pretty much like 50, 57, 58,
Oh, okay.
59. So
Oh, yeah.
it stays around 60.
Yeah, well,
That's still a little chilly for me.
Yeah.
I mean, not chilly, but
For nighttime, it's a little chilly, but for the daytime with the sun, I'd take 58 all day.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, now the daytime, that's different. Like today was 74 at the high. Tomorrow and Friday and Saturday is supposed to be 85, 87, 85.
Oh, man, rub it in. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that's with the sun. For some reason, Phoenix is a lot closer to it. I don't know why.
I don't know, but man, dang.
That stuff will burn you up.
They're asking for their number, Tim.
They don't know the call-in number? I'm sending it to them.
That's hilarious. Hey, before they call in, though, let me get to that beautiful gold prices today, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe your ears. Gold prices actually went up today. I'm showing it. It went down slightly since the China and Australia has been trading, but it was 40 today, which is delightful.
What was it you kind of cut out there? What was the price?
1640. 1640.
This could be them calling right now. We'll just get them on. You can continue. All right. Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Well, it's Kathleen Biffle.
Okay, it is. It is you. Well, I wasn't sure because it was the 740 number. Like, who the heck is that? All right.
That's our phone number.
Is it your phone number?
Well, this is Kathleen's phone.
Oh, dang. I thought you guys were like a 330 area code or something.
Oh, no.
No, 740. Okay, well, good to know. Hi, Kathleen and Shad. You guys are in sunny Arizona.
Yes, the sun has set, but we're driving the rental truck.
It's pretty dark out.
Is it dark?
Yeah, it's dark.
Is it warm?
70 degrees.
Is it 70 still?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Scott got you guys some silky sheets.
Oh, God.
That's he did. He did. He got you some silky Egyptian cotton sheets, he said. So.
Yeah, Egyptian cotton, number 4.
Cotton. So, man, you guys will be sleeping like the pharaohs tonight.
I need a 5,000 thread count.
Uh-oh. Scott, you better get on that. You better switch them out real quick.
What's that?
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, say that again, Kathleen. Scott didn't hear you.
I said I'm going to need at least 5,000 thread count.
Uh-oh.
That's funny.
Well, it's got the thread count for sure.
Now, how far away are you guys from the campground, Kathleen?
About 45-plus minutes, but we're going to make a quick stop at Wally World.
Oh, smart move. There you go.
45 minutes? Where are you at?
They just left the airport.
We just left the airport.
You guys shouldn't be 45 minutes away, but hey.
It says 32 minutes.
Well, that's to the Walmart up there.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
We're going to a Walmart.
That's 32 miles away.
Oh.
You got to go to a Walmart in every state you go to. It's just mandatory, you know?
Yeah, the last Walmart you're going to come to is in Anthem, off of Anthem exit, and then turn left. You can't miss it after that. You'll go down about 3 stoplights.
Yep, that's the one.
That's where we're going.
Oh, man, look at that. Scott knows right where the Wally World is. You guys, Scott didn't get you a blanket, did you, Scott?
Yeah, there's a blanket in there.
Oh, there's a blanket in there?
I had Beverly, the one office girl, put one in there.
So a blanket and some
awesome
Egyptian cotton sheets, and you guys are ready.
Oh, wow. Is Mitch going to be in there fanning us all night?
Well, like I was telling Tim earlier, I was like, because you guys, if you turn the heat on in the cabin a little bit, you guys will probably be, since you're from the place where it's cold as crap right now, you guys could probably just get away with the sheets, but there is a blanket in there.
We like to sleep in the cold.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, Kathleen does. Shad has no choice.
I keep the windows open in the winter.
Well, open the window and turn on the heater. Bingo. There you go. Win-win for both of you. See?
I think that's what we did in Vegas last time when I roomed with them.
Turn the heat on, open the window?
Yeah, they were over by the friggin' window, and I was over by the heat.
See, that's what I'd do, too.
Well, you really didn't need it in Vegas because it wasn't that cold.
No,
so.
It wasn't at night. It wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad when we was there. But still, usually the air conditioner in the window open. You know, got to have it. Got to have that air movement. I don't know.
Me.
All right.
Wimp.
Yeah, man. So Scott was doing your... Go ahead,
They
Kathleen.
are busy at the airport.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, you got spring training
Oh, that's
going
right.
on, and so many people.
That's right. I forgot about that. Did you see any baseball players?
Oh, no, we didn't see any players, but here's something funny. The cheapest rental car or vehicle to rent is a pickup truck, so it's awesome.
Really?
Got a pickup truck.
Oh, yeah. You pay almost double for a car right now.
And trucks, they're practically giving them away, where normally they're expensive. Well, good deal. You know, that'll work.
And believe it or not, Tim, they're actually landing this is the nighttime shift where they pretty much everybody comes in the hour that they come in. They probably had like 30 planes land right when Shad and Kathleen did. So it's funny because if you sit there for an hour, then it's like everybody's gone. Because everybody got there at the same time.
Sure, it's the peak hours, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we never fly at this time. This is kind of bizarre for us.
Right.
And we flew into Detroit and left from Detroit to Phoenix. So we had like a 3-hour layover in Detroit.
Why would they make you wait 3 hours in Detroit?
I just drove there.
You could have in 3 hours. That would have made probably it would have been cheaper.
Well,
I texted Shad this morning and asked him when he was coming, and he told me the time. I was like, what?
Wait a minute. Shad, go ahead. What?
Yeah, no, okay, so we went to Detroit and then to Phoenix. Going home, we fly Phoenix to JFK to Columbus.
York.
But that happens when you try to get cheap airline tickets.
The cheaper
you
tickets.
take what they give you.
Yeah, right. And you got to deal with the layovers when you get the cheaper tickets.
What airlines you flying with?
Delta.
Oh, Delta.
Delta? Okay. Oh, dang.
We have too much invested with them with our miles, so.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Shad pretty much got a free ticket because he cashed in his miles.
Yeah, I just had to pay the fees and taxes.
Oh, good move. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Free flight?
Nope.
Heck yeah, that's the way to do it. Good deal. Well,
Wandering buffaloes.
Well, we got you guys here. Shad, Scott's doing your precious metal prices for you. See if he makes you proud.
All right, good, Scott.
Do it, Scott.
All right, let's get back to it. Like I was telling you guys earlier, the gold hit 1640 today, but at close, I think it was 1638 is what I seen. So, but it is still going up and down from the trading. Platinum price down, surprisingly, $4 at $869. And believe it or not, palladium took a big jump today, down. It actually dropped $23 to $2,419. And as far as the other ones, I don't get those prices on this particular.
Oh, rhodium?
Yeah, I don't get rhodium on
Michael
here.
Shelby is in the chat room. Maybe he'll post the rhodium price. Yeah.
Down, Scott. Good job. You had one job to do and you failed.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Here it is. I just found it. I just figured out how to get it. All right.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. What's that?
No, what is it?
I must see if it's same price Michael posted.
I'm trying to see it here. Average rhodium chart. I don't need the rhodium charts. I need the price, guys. Come on.
You want the price? I'll give it to you.
It says platinum. It doesn't give me the price of rhodium.
It's 12,300. It's 12,300.
Woo!
So it went down.
It went down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was closing on 13,000?
Yeah, it was closing. It was closing in on 13. Yeah. So that's the first time I've seen it go down in God, I don't remember how long. So yeah, 12.3.
So golds went up and everything else went down.
Yeah. How much was silver, Scott? I didn't hear you on that one.
Silver.
Oh shoot! Hang on.
Yeah, it was Shad. It was 12,950, and it went down to 12,300.
Oh, they took my. Hang on a minute, guys.
Oh, my.
Jeez. I can't believe this. Bookmarks. Hang on.
That's all right.
And here it is. No, the thing kicked me off. Silver price was $17.16, down 2 cents.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to live with it. Yeah,
but if you think about it, 2 cents is not that big of a jump to keep it steadily at that 17, 18 mark still.
Right. It's all right. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Well, good job, Scott. Now, Rich
That's not good because right now, guys, gold just jumped to 1636. So China and Australia is trading like fiends tonight.
Like fiends. They're fiending over that gold tonight because rhodium dropped.
Yeah, they're dropping it.
Interesting.
That's all right. Tomorrow morning it'll jump back up.
Okay. No, I remember you said that. So, all right, let's kick it over.
That's gold prices from old Swiftwater.
All right, let's kick it over to Rich for some birthdays then. Rich, you ready?
Yeah, well, you ready for a hack job? Because there's some words in there that I'll probably hack them to death.
Sweet. Hack it up, Rich.
Call me Butcher Cooley tonight because I'll butcher their names. Not going to be good as Shad usually does, so. All right, here we go. 3/4/2020. So March 4th, 2020. The birthdays are as the following. Agnes McKenna. We have Art Elliott, Brian Lervay, Corey Hageman, Dax Drevick, Darren Strophus. We have Edward Walker, Kim, Michael Owen, Michael Waller, Patty Lambert, Peter Kalinosis, Thomas Nelson, and birthdays tomorrow would be Alan Trotter, Benjamin Underwood, Bob, Cody Drake, Danny Rivard, and Eric Carpenter. Yeah. So let's see if it'll let me click on. I'll click on Corey. Let me see if it'll click on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Corey's from Angola, Indiana. And types of prospecting, he prospects mainly for gold. And he doesn't belong to any clubs, not as of yet. How did he find the site? Watching YouTube videos. That seems to be pretty popular.
Sure does.
And who referred to you? None other than Indiana gold hunter Dennis Dayton.
Spanish Spaten.
And equipment does he use? He uses shovels, pans, sluice boxes, and eventually soon a dredge or a high banker. Which I know he did. He did have a dredge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did he sell it?
I think he sold it, but I think he ended up getting one.
Not too long ago, they put a video out.
Oh, he did sell it? I remember he was. He was thinking about it, but I didn't know he actually got rid of it. Okay.
Yeah, and then I think he's making some type of maps now or something.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
He might have a 3D printer, and I think he's making some mats now. So
that's what I hear.
Did you say maps or mats with TT?
Mats, as in matting.
Mats. TT,
okay.
Scott.
Silicone matting.
Mats. Gold catching mats.
I know I have that Pennsylvania slang Dutch going on there. So.
No, it's just it's hard to hear on the phone like that.
Mats, it's all the same. Yeah.
Yeah, matting.
Yeah. You just gotta think outside the box, Scott. That's all. It is all good.
Well, that's you expect Scott to think.
That was the problem.
Yeah. We know.
Oh, happy birthday, everybody.
Everybody's got jokes. Happy birthday.
Everybody. It's
Happy birthday.
It's a jokey
Wednesday. Happy birthday, everyone.
It's Jokey Wednesday. So, Shad, Scott said he was going to put Manny in the bunk bed in there. Yeah. Told him he should have. You'd have appreciated that. You'd have said, oh, yeah, now it's on.
I mean, right when you walked in, you'd have seen that and go like,
it would have been like, game on.
Shoot. One in the head. Poor Manny.
have been like, what are you doing? That'd have been cool, though. He should have did it. He should have did it. Scott is anxiously awaiting you guys. He's like
no, it was a long trip.
Yeah, well, the 3-over layover, yeah, that made that trip 3 hours longer than it needed to be. It's like Jesus, God, anywhere but Detroit. You know,
that's like this morning when I text Shad. I'm like, "What time you guys coming in?" Well, we leave at this time, and he's like, "We land at 6." I was like, "What kind of fat crap flight are they on?"
the cheaper flight. It's like, save that money.
Kathleen refuses to fly Southwest Airlines, which has a nonstop direct flight.
Okay.
I don't like fighting for a seat.
Oh, is that the one where you just pick your seat, you just grab it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't like that too much either. That sucks.
I don't like that.
No, assigned seating. Yeah.
We fly American
Airlines.
Straight through.
I like
no
Delta.
Stop. Get on, get drunk, get off.
See, I always liked Delta, too. I thought they were good, you know, but
the highest customer satisfaction out of all the airlines.
Right.
And they do a good job.
They do seem like they do.
They're nice.
But it's just that, you know, like you said, if you want that cheaper flight, you got to deal with those stupid other stops.
Layovers.
Yeah.
Most of the time I always did Southwest because it was free luggage, and then you could do the early bird for like $10 and pick your seat. So
see?
Get on, get off real easy.
Uh-huh. See, I don't like that. I want an assigned seat. I want to pick my seat when I buy it, and I know where I know where I'm sitting. That's my seat.
That's why we do American.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we do American, is because you pick your seats when you buy it. They'll show you what seats have been taken and which ones are still open.
Well, what do they
we always get
for
side by side.
Usually? Like $50?
Oh, for luggage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, I do carry on. You know how much stuff I can stick in one of them little bags? I'm a folding genius.
You can stick a lot of bandanas and white shirts.
Yep, you can. A lot of white T-shirts, a lot of bandanas.
Yeah, he just has to go up and buy the OxyClean when he lands.
Yeah, because he probably can't carry them on board. So, yeah, you just go.
They're over 3 ounces.
Go to Walmart, pick up some OxyClean pods, and you're in business. Yeah.
Yeah, I never have check-in luggage. That's like when they say, "Oh, we have a full thing. Would you like to check your bag?" No, I'll find a place to stick it. No, you're not checking nothing.
I'd rather check my bag. I don't want to carry nothing on. You know.
I probably overpacked.
Probably.
Surprise.
Probably.
Well, we get 2 free bags apiece because of our rewards thing. So
right.
I know.
Who cares?
All right.
We only 3 bags. One is
the metal detector stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
And go with Scott.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Tell him how to find gold.
Scott's got an injured heel.
He's got a what?
An injured heel.
Oh,
he's had it for a week and a half.
He said he's had it for a week and a half, but this is the first we heard of it. Scott, tell him about your heel, Scott.
I got to pull the Achilles heel. And don't know how.
Tell him again, Scott.
I said I got to pull the Achilles heel, and I don't know how it happened.
Did you hear him that time?
A pulled Achilles heel.
A pulled Achilles heel. That's what he said. Yes, correct. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you don't know how it happened.
Well, it's the Achilles. Isn't that a tendon, not the heel?
Is it the tendon that goes down to the heel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you hurt? That's a bad injury.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, really? That's why I'm walking around like an old man. It's funny. It's funny because you could step on it. You could step on your heel and it doesn't hurt. But as soon as you put if you're walking, you put the weight on the ball of your foot to push off the walk, buddy, it lights up like a firecracker. You don't know it's there.
You're walking on a pillow. You'll be all right.
But you don't know how you did it.
No, I don't. I do not. Like I said, one morning I woke up and it was. Well, like I said, one morning I woke up, it was kind of sore, and then I went down, tried to get to the claim, and then ran into where I figured out you had to go across the water. I was like, dang, I haven't got no boots or nothing. So I walked back up and did my stuff the rest of the day, and then that night I slept, got up the next morning, and man, it was, whoo-hoo, it was hurting. It was not funny.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, you should ahead of time. Kathleen could have brought her boot, when she got her foot hurt.
Oh, yeah.
That was really comfortable, and I'm sure you guys are about the same shoe size.
Probably. And that's all they'll probably...
Well, like I said, it's loosening up. The last 2 days it's been loosening up pretty good. It ain't like how it was, but I still kind of, I know I don't want to push off too hard to redo anything. But, yeah, I just don't know.
Oh, jeez. Well, you don't know what you did, though.
No, I do not know what I did.
He had to did something to hurt it, unless it's...
That's like he's going to go on a cane or crutches walking.
Well, it feels like, when you bash your heel, when you just got your socks on, like you hit something and on the back of your heel. That's what it feels like pretty much all the time.
So how did you come to the conclusion that it's an Achilles heel injury?
Well, that's what makes you stand and walk.
Right.
Without the Achilles tendon, you're not doing anything.
Sure.
That's what's got. It's the only thing I can figure out.
Did you WebMD it?
So you it, huh?
What, Shad?
So he self-diagnosed himself, huh?
That's what I was just saying. WebMD. I got.
Oh,
hey,
God.
I'm pretty good about medical stuff.
Oh, God.
Kathleen likes the WebMD stuff too. She'll put her symptoms in, and it gives you like a whole list of possible problems, right?
Yeah.
You know what she goes to? She picks the extreme worst, like
the worst
you got
one.
Ebola.
Yep, the worst one. My brother does that too, and
he all freaks out.
I say, stay off of WebMD because you're gonna have the worst possible thing. It's like there's
no. I was pretty much raised in a hospital. My mom was a lab tech for years.
Oh, good.
And then when I got out, I was tree trimmers and been on fishing boats. So I've been through medical classes like over and over and over, plus CPR. I used to work in a hospital, work in schools. So you kind of pick up a lot of stuff.
So you're Nurse Swiftwater is what you are.
I didn't say I was a nurse. I just said I know what's going on in my foot.
Dang. So should you wrap your foot there, Nurse Swiftwater?
No, you can't do anything about it.
You can't wrap it with the ace bandage?
Well, why?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
That's just going to put a lot more pressure on it.
Okay. See, I'm just asking you. So you take some ibuprofen and just relax?
I'll tell you what, that don't even help.
Drink water. Take Motrin.
Drink a lot of water and take Motrin. Right. Keep your foot elevated, probably.
I don't take pills that much, you guys. So
take some ibuprofen. It's good for inflammation. Because that's probably all it is. It's probably just inflammation.
I actually have some naproxen that I brought with me. I always take that for my carpal tunnel.
Oh, that works too. Yeah, that works. That would help. Mm-hmm. There you go, Scott. Bingo.
Yeah.
And then you could be dancing in no time. Scott Swiftwater. Nurse Swiftwater. I like it.
Whatever.
Yeah. Now you've got a new title now, Scott.
If anything, it would be the doctor.
Wait, no, you said nurse thingy. You didn't say doctor.
You did say nurse.
Yeah, you did
say nurse.
Yeah,
I didn't
thank
say
you,
nurse.
Chad. You did.
You said nurse.
He did. See? So, yes.
You're the one that said nurse.
Too late. You can't go down the doctor road. You're a nurse. So.
No. A nurse doesn't do that. A doctor does.
Well, you said nurse.
I've never seen a nurse diagnose you.
Well, you said nurse. So.
No, I didn't. You did.
No.
You can play that off, but I got rewind. No,
I did too. I will listen to it afterwards. You said nurse. So we're just going to roll with nurse. Because you haven't got your... You don't have enough medical schooling yet to be called doctor. So we're just going to go with the nurse thing.
What are you talking about? I got 20-something years of hard knocks. School of hard knocks.
Okay, nurse. Nurse.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute here.
20-some years of hard knocks. Dang, Scott, you're old.
It's a hard enough knife.
How old are you, Scott?
47.
How old?
47.
And you got an Achilles heel injury.
Yeah.
47, man. You should be running and jumping and dancing and all that good stuff.
I usually do.
Man, what the heck?
But like I said, I don't know. I twisted my ankle the other day walking down on the claim, but that's the ankle part, and I didn't feel anything in the back. And then the ankle just was good. Like I said, and then I knew that morning that my heel was already sore, so I know it can't be the twist because it was already sore before that.
Right.
But then when you go down, you're walking on rocks and stuff like that, or then walking back up a hill, and then I think it was pulled, and then I overworked it, and then pulled it some more. It's the only thing I could think of.
Sure you ain't got the
Other than that, there's something.
Sure you ain't got the gout?
You are at that age.
What do you think there,
I don't have
Just curious. Could be. Get on WebMD, see what that symptoms are. I bet you gout's the number one. Gout. So there you go, Scott. I fixed you. You will be fine. Take some Motrin.
Okay.
It's all good. Elevate your foot. You will be fine. You will be fine to take Shad and Kathleen on a tour of the Swiftwater mining legacy claims. Right?
What is the name of your claim, Scott?
Hang on a second.
Good question, Shad.
I gotta. What is it here? It's
Dang.
Hang on, that's not the paper. I don't think.
Oh,
you don't even know the name of your own claim?
Yeah, right. He's got a notebook with all the choices scribbled on it.
I don't have just one. I've got 3 of them.
Okay, so
and you know what? I don't know if he's got a name on him or he's just got the ANC number.
Oh.
I thought there was some names on it, but I can't remember.
Well,
but he had them in patches because he had so many of them. Like we bought 1, 2, and 3, and he's keeping 10 and selling like 16, 17, and 18. So they were all consecutive, like with the numbers thing.
But don't you? But don't you got your own little pet name for him?
Oh, I could. I mean, when I go to file them at the BLM office, I could tell them what the name of them is, and then that lays on the paperwork.
That's what I think Shad means. What are you going to name them?
Yeah. Name you could call one Twisted Tendon.
Swiftwater Gold Trifecta.
Yeah, the Achilles heel. Name one that. I like that one.
No doubt, that would be the first one.
Name one the gout.
The gout.
And name the third one Nurse Swiftwater.
Right.
There you go.
I'll come up with something pretty good, but I don't know what it is.
Well, those were awesome.
I mean,
those would make good claim names, Scott. Don't you like them?
Well, I was going to say Swiftwater's Job 1, 2, and 3, but
yeah, I guess
that's about it. I don't know.
I think, or you can name one Manny 1 and Manny 2, Manny 3. You know, it really. I think, Scott.
You never know.
See, yeah, okay. Well, hopefully, name them after your.
Going down to the Manny claim.
Right, it's your right. I'm going to the Manny 1. You know, and Manny's your partner. You got to, you know.
Or the Achilles heel.
I like the Achilles heel. That's a good one too. That could be the first one. Achilles heel's number 1. Manny is the Manny 2, and then we need one for the third one. No.
Like I said, like I was telling you earlier, I was actually supposed to have a 4-wheeler by now, a big Grizzly, and I thought maybe that could get us down there, but I haven't heard back from the guy who was selling it to me. I wrote it and looked at it and everything like that, and then he said he couldn't find the title, so he had to get another one. And he still hasn't called me back.
Well, you can walk it, though, can't you?
Do what?
You can walk down there, though, right?
If you got a pair of waders.
Well, how far can you drive up to it before you have to start walking?
I can actually get to the overlook, but then it's really hard to get down through the gaps.
Is there donkey rentals available around there?
That's what you need, the donkey, actually. No, when Shad Cat, like I said, it's you're surrounded by cliffs. I mean, actual cliffs.
Okay.
Like you're not walking down these cliffs.
Well,
that's why this claim's so good, because it's not been dug that much, is because those cliffs, it's just so hard for people to get down there.
Can you at least take them and show them the claims?
Yeah, I can get them to the overlook and everything. We can see all 3 claims at one shot.
Okay, because that could be
cool. And then, like I said, there's a trail. There was a trail that, what's his name was using it from New York. He was down here, and it was trail over on the right. He said, it wasn't too bad, but it ain't. I mean, I've looked over there. I mean, me and Lisa was like, no, we're not doing it. But
man.
It's not that good. It's hard. Trust me.
What'd you say, Kathleen?
We have the drone.
Oh, yeah, they got the drone. They could.
I knew they were going to bring that. That's awesome.
Fly it right down through there.
You can fly it over and show them, well, where are you at? Where's this?
Right. And then maybe we can finally see Scott's claims. You know? Sure. Yep. Good idea, Kathleen. Hey. What do you think of that, Scott?
Yeah, we can see him for sure. I mean,
cool.
Like I said, I want to get down there too. I tried to walk down there, like I said, last week, and then I got where the creek does a cut over along the mountains, and you can't walk on that side of the creek anymore. So you're going to have to cross creek, go up, cross back again, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 bends on my claims in that creek. That's how this, nothing's straight.
Oh, hopefully you can get there to see it. I mean,
it'd be cool. It'll be cool. Like I said, metal detecting down there, I don't know. You're probably going to find a lot of freaking bullets.
Never
be
know.
My guess, but I don't know.
Might find a lot of gold. Never know.
You might find a lot of gold, too, yeah.
Right. You don't know. You just don't know.
Yep, since they had that stone house there. And
that's right. They might have hid a jar of nuggets around there somewhere.
Yeah.
Man, wouldn't that be just sweet as
Wouldn't it be?
pie?
I mean, it's possible.
Especially if you found it and you didn't. So, that'd be cool.
Because it is finders keepers. I mean,
you might even find some old coins or something around those things, too. You never know.
That's right.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
See?
And some nails.
Right. Yep. And God only knows what else. Some old cans.
Now, there is places like you can go up in the higher parts of the hill, because I own clear across one mountain and clear across when it goes across the creek on the other, clear across that mountain as well. So there's like a whole mountain you can walk up, get to the peak, walk on back down. I mean, I'm calling it a mountain, but it's a big freaking hill.
Cool.
It looks like a mountain.
Well, maybe they can do little metal detecting while they're there. If they can't get down by the creek, maybe they can at least do some detecting, on the upper parts. That could be cool. So
might even find some nuggets.
That's right. Might find some treasure.
Well, we have arrived at Walmart in Anthem.
You were at Walmart? Woohoo!
Yeah. So we're going to hurry and get some stuff and get out there and see good old Swifty.
All right, go shopping.
Hey, Scott, do you need anything?
Not that I can think of, though. Thank you.
You sure you don't need your cigarettes?
Yeah, you need a pack of.
Hey, wait. I need a pack of Marlboro Lights.
I knew it.
What? Miller Lite?
Marlboro Light. A pack of cigarettes. Marlboro Lights.
Oh, we quit smoking. We haven't bought cigarettes.
He needs Marlboro Light 100s, Kathleen.
No, I don't need 100.
Virginia
Slims.
Right?
What he said.
They don't make jokes anymore.
Well, you got to have something feminine like that. Did you get him? Get him some of them. Get him some Danny cigarette.
Oh my gosh.
I want Marlboro Lights. That's good. Thank you.
100s.
Okay.
Have fun, guys.
All right, guys. Well, have a great rest of the show.
All right. Yes. Thanks, guys. You guys be safe. Have fun.
And then we'll see you guys. We'll talk to you guys from the Gold Show.
Okay, cool. Yep. Sounds good.
Saturday.
We look forward to it.
Yep.
All right, cool. Have fun, guys.
All right, bye.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Pretty cool. They're going to get Scott some Marlboro Light 100s.
No, actually, Rich said that. I was like, oh, I do. I only got like 2 left.
See, they
time.
saved you a trip to the store, right?
Yeah. You know what's going to be cool is because when Shad, if they do have their drone stuff like that, you can be really excited, and you will know if they fly the drone over like my claims and stuff to show different things. But you're going to understand firsthand after you see that video that why it's so hard to get into these claims.
We've been waiting, so now we know at least we'll get some drone footage of it. Yeah, and we can see them finally. Because we've been waiting.
Well, like I said, I've been wanting to shoot. I got my camera set right here beside me on the table, dude. It's just I haven't been able to get down there.
I understand.
And it bugs me out because I haven't made a video since Idaho, and that one wasn't really about gold. It was just funny to me because I got blown by a horse, Wait a
minute.
Trying to sneak up
that didn't sound right.
I was trying to hide from an elk, and there's 3 horses that walk up, and they're just like, hey, what are you, they spotted me right out of the bat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dang it. And then they walked over, and the elk kept looking over, and he wasn't seeing me, but he's seeing the horses. But that elk was kind of funny. Why is all them horses in the group right there?
Right.
So when I tried to sneak across, that elk got me.
Right.
I wanted to see a lot more of them, but I didn't have time. They weren't coming after that.
I gotcha. It just didn't quite.
Yeah, I was hoping she was the first of like a group coming up the hill, and I never did. I mean, I've seen her looking back, 2 or 3 times, but nothing ever did follow her up.
Uh-huh.
And that's actually how I knew something was behind. There's some deer that I was actually looking at the first of, and the deer kept looking behind him, and I was like, well, something's coming up. And then I seen her coming. I was like, oh, here comes the group. No, the group never made it up there because she ran back down the hill. But I never seen them either. So,
gotcha. Pretty cool.
But
pretty cool.
Like Rich knows though, you hardly ever see a single cow out in the field. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So there were some other ones around.
Wow, that's cool. Well,
not very often.
But you still got to try to get some video for people.
Oh, I know. I got to do something. But like I said, I don't want it just to be a boring video. I mean,
but boring to you is not boring to everybody else. See?
Well, okay, I guess.
No, serious. It's not. They just want to see. So that's the thing. You can't ever go by that because you might think.
My big plan is I didn't really want to let it go, but I'm going to tell you anyway, just because we're on the radio show. We're all friends here, so why not be that way?
Why not?
But I was going to actually go back to grassroots gold mining and use my sluice box again.
Okay.
I haven't had it out for quite a few years, but I thought it'd be interesting, to see what I think about the way a sluice box should be set up, what I'm looking for, and what I want it there instead of, I could be digging 20 feet away from 30 feet away from my sluice box, and people's like, oh, you can move it closer. I'm like, yeah, but if you do this, the water ain't right. So,
well, that'll be cool. Go back to the basics.
Yeah.
Excuse me. There ain't nothing wrong.
The old sluice box.
There ain't nothing wrong.
And I still have the gold cradle rocker box set in here too, which wouldn't be a bad video again. But they don't make them anymore, unfortunately, from what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not for sure. So I mean, I've had a lot of people. I've had one guy, I can't remember who it was, got a hold of me and said that they talked to him or talked to whoever's running the show, and I think they said that they're still making them, but really not right now, so I don't know what's going on with them. That was just, the gold cradle rocker box was something I seen a long time ago, and I thought was really cool, and which I still think it's really cool.
Right.
And I actually got with the guy and asked him, hey, would you send me, or give me a price break on one of them like that? I'll do some advertising for you. And it actually took off pretty darn good on my gold cradle videos. But like I said, going like to Oregon and stuff like that, I haven't had a chance to call up there or anything like that. And every time I did, I never really got an answer and was were kind of weird. I left voice messages, but I didn't know if something might have happened to, I think it's Jim. And I think so. I didn't know if something happened to him or not. And then finally somebody said they got a hold of somebody, and they said that they were thinking about restarting them up and making them again. But I don't know. Right. I haven't heard anything from anybody, and,
Right.
But I still do this, like I said, to this day, it was a guy who was great to talk to on the phone, funny guy. Never met him in person, but hey, I can judge character pretty good off the phone. And he was somebody worth backing up, making these little machines, and they are pretty cool and they are pretty tough.
Right.
So if you guys were out there and you're fortunate enough to have a gold clear rocker box, hey man, you got a good piece of equipment. It's easy. And I actually used that on the Oregon beaches. If you guys remember, I was up there.
Yeah.
I actually used the rocker box one day on the beaches, and I thought, well, if I use the water coming out of that pipe,
right,
I can run a lot more than the rocker box is going to take. So I kind of put that up and then brought my the high banker down there and tried to use it, and it had good flow coming out. There's water drainage coming out of a road pipe, and that's what I was using for my power because you're not allowed to use no engines. So I was using nature. But I went to my high banker and everything like that, and the high banker worked, but it didn't have really the kind of pressure I want to go across those 3-inch gold riffle or the 3-inch diamond plate riffles I got in there.
Right.
So it wasn't really for that kind of gold, which is real light and fine. I said heck with it. So that's when I started bringing the gold cube down there. I took the gold cube down there and had the water coming out of the pipe into the gold cube, and it was just like the gold cube running on the pump.
Okay.
So that's what I fed. And I think I probably got about 12 to 14 grams from Oregon Beach, but it's fine. And I know Lisa, she still has not got that cleaned out. And that's what I'm kind of excited about going to the gold show, because I want to get a Miller table. I was trying to get one of Jimbo's tables, but I don't know if he's making them or if he's got them in yet or anything like that.
I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know.
Yeah. So if he's got any, he probably, if he does have some, they'll be at the gold show.
Yeah, maybe. Right.
And then I could grab one there. But yeah, I didn't. He said last time I talked to him, a couple months ago, he gave me a hit up. I think after he got back from Alaska with Shad and Kathleen, I believe.
Right.
But I was asking, how things are going, and blah blah blah. And I asked him about them tables, and he said there's something I don't know if it's something he was missing, and he couldn't start doing them until he got those parts in or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I do not know. I haven't heard.
Yeah, I mean, I liked his table when I seen the design at the gold show when he was advertising it.
Yeah, they're nice tables.
But if not, I'm still going to look for. I still got to find a Miller table, because it's just like I said, the gold's so fine, and Lisa does a good job of painting it out. She sits there and watches TV and just and just snuffers it out. But if she had like something like Kathleen's got, the little Miller table, she can sit on the table. She can just watch TV and just keep brushing the gold in a hole and keep cleaning it out.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to go for.
Well, at least you can always get one while you're there. Right. Somebody will have one.
Yeah,
there'll be plenty of them there. Oh, definitely. No.
And I don't know if I'm going to make a video of the gold show again this year or not. I will take the GoPro just in case.
Okay.
But
I'm sure
Kathleen
and them will be doing something.
Yeah, they'll be doing some video for sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah.
But I mean, there's always there's like, I mean, there's some people that's there that maybe Shad and Kathleen don't know, but they wouldn't know to pick them up as an interview, and that's why I want to take mine just in case I could back some stuff up or anything like that. And share the footage with Shad, in case he wants to put something together. It'd be cool.
Okay.
But there's like some people I know that work around here that go to the gold show and they walk around and they talk to people, and it'd be cool to get interesting,
right?
What they do, and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's.
I still want to get those. I still want to get people to call in. That's got or I still want to get people that we can call or have on the show as guests, some people that like new up and coming YouTube guys and stuff like that.
Well,
I've been kind of looking around, but I haven't seen anything that's jumping off the pages.
Well, look around when you're at the show. It's all.
I'm hoping.
All right. Well, let's take a quick break, and we will be right back. Okay.
Yep.
You got it.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, American Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men, and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
All right, everybody, we're back. And on that note, don't forget to check out our good friend Tommy Knocker's Pay Dirt. If you're looking to get some pay dirt to keep you going until the spring, check them out. And I was talking to Gary, and he might even start doing some opal and gold mix bags. So might want to send him a message if you're interested in something like that, and let him know it's something you'd find interesting. So that could be pretty cool. He's got some nice opals. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So Tommy Knocker's Pay Dirt. If you need something to get you past the winter blues, there you go. So check them out. All right.
You know you need it because you're snowed in.
Yeah. It's always nice having some good pay dirt, though.
Yeah.
You know, it is. Guaranteed shiny. That's for sure. Right?
How deep is your guys' snow still? You guys still got snow, right?
No.
Nope.
No?
No. No. Snow's gone.
Oh.
that was just those 3 days. Winter's over.
I think the Farmer's Almanac says we're supposed to get something here in the middle of, or the end of March.
Oh, really?
But, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've seen, you remember where me and Dennis went up to Idaho? And, hey, I'd like to, just for everybody that's listening in Idaho, I want to say hi. But by the way, I've seen some pictures that they sent me on my Facebook, and holy macaroni and cheese. I'm talking you could walk on the snow and get up on the roof.
They can have it.
It's crazy.
They can have it.
That's what I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want that ever. No.
It's
yeah, I don't mind a couple inches, but
no, me neither. And that's all we got the other day. A couple inches of snow, and poof, it's gone. And now we're back into the 40s and 50s, and you know, it's like supposed to snow a little Friday, and then way back up to 60 on Monday. Yeah, welcome to Ohio. It's like,
yeah,
it's all right. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's just some of the pictures I just see. I'm like, no way. You know, I've seen some from Anita. I've seen some from old Janet Turner, and I just like, man, he's no way.
No, they can have it, dude. That's the way I am. I do not like a lot of snow. I'd rather it be cold and no snow. I can deal with that better than the snow. I just hate the snow. People can't drive, you know.
Yeah.
Get a little
bit. Well, they're way up there. They're in the mountains. They're up there, you know.
They can keep the snow, you know. I don't want it. None of it.
It's like me. I got a motto anymore. If I see a lot of pine trees, I know it snows there.
Yeah, but see, clock's spring ahead this weekend, so we're going to be, Scott, you're going to be confused. I'm sure.
Oh, man.
Yep, we're going an hour ahead, so we'll be getting on.
Saturday night when you go to bed, just go ahead and turn your clock.
Yep.
So if you're going to be 8 o'clock?
No. Yeah, it'll be said 8. It'll be like 8 o'clock, but it's not.
Or no, not. I'm sorry, because tonight's show.
Now you're confusing
me.
me.
Starts 7 my time, so that's going to be 9 your time. So yeah, it's going to be 8 your time, right? Because you go back an hour.
No, we spring ahead an hour. When it's 8, it's going to be 9. You know what I mean? So we'll be. Oh God, I don't even know how to explain it to you now. Rich, help me here.
Well, their time don't change over there, then, does it?
No, that's why I said I thought it was like if you guys in the spring, it takes me back to getting on at 6 o'clock instead of at 7 o'clock.
Right. So you'll be getting on at 7 o'clock.
Right.
Is what it'll
No, I
be.
get on at 7 now.
On a Wednesday night show.
You get on at 7 now?
7 o'clock here, 5 o'clock your time.
Right. You get on at 7 now, but when we spring ahead an hour, you'll get on at 8.
Right. We'll give you a heads up before then.
Yeah, we'll give you a heads up. Yeah.
We'll give you a countdown.
Yeah, we'll go, Scott. We go live in half an hour.
Because you'll be in watching NASCAR anyway, so it won't matter.
So we'll just send you.
Well, that's Sunday. I mean, I'm talking like Wednesday nights though. But I just, like I said, Wednesday nights I get on at 7. Sundays I get on at 5 because you guys are 2 hours behind me.
Well,
so I always thought if you go in the summer or spring, you guys went up. That made me an hour earlier.
Oh, see? Yeah. I
don't know.
Yeah, we spring ahead. So what's normally is 7's going to be like 8 for us because we spring ahead an hour.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? We're an hour ahead, an hour faster-ish. So, wait, no, it'll be... I'm confused now. I confused myself.
Yeah, but in summer, aren't you guys 3 hours behind me?
Because we turn the clocks back an hour, yes.
Right.
Okay. So if you turn the clocks back an hour, that makes me an hour earlier. Not an hour later.
You're a freaking moron.
I'm just saying, dude. Never mind. Hey, we'll figure it out.
We will. We'll get it figured out. You know, it's all good.
Like I told you, we'll text you beforehand.
Right.
We'll give you a countdown.
Right. Exactly. We'll be like, Scott, we're going live in half an hour. Where you at?
Yeah.
You know? And you'll be like, oh, it's only 5 o'clock. And we'll be like, right, we know. Get on. And it'll be all good. And by the time you get it figured out.
Half hour,
right. And then the time we get it figured out, we'll be falling back on time. So it's all good. We got it.
I reckon.
It is all good. You know what I mean? It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get it.
We got it. We
usually do.
Oh, yeah, we always do. Always. And, okay, wait. Jared said, if you get on now at 7, it'll be 6 your time.
See, an hour earlier. See, I'm not a moron. That's exactly what I was saying.
Okay, good. We got it. Thank you, Jared. See, I was confusing myself. I get talking to you, I get confusing myself, Scott, like that.
Well, I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, I swear to goodness, because we went up in the winter, we got to go back in the summer.
The Y Gold says it's 6 p.m. for me. It'll be 5 p.m.
Right. There we go. We got it.
So it's okay.
We got it. That'll be Sunday.
Now I know.
Sundays it'll be 5. Wednesdays it'll be 7.
See,
But
Sundays it'll be 4 for me, and then Wednesdays will be 6.
Okay.
Okay. I'm with you.
6. Okay. Whatever. We'll send you a message the way we...
I heard a handicap. We're fun to watch.
Yeah, we will send you a message. This way we know.
Hey, and for everybody out there that they send that giveaways to, I haven't seen any pictures or anything. I know Dennis said he posted a video Sunday, but I can't even find that.
What?
Did he put it on YouTube or did he put it on Gold Prospector Space?
I thought he put it right here on Gold Prospector Space, he said.
Okay, that's where I can see it there.
Yeah, he said he did. I mean,
because like I said, I see stuff in the dirt, but it's it's still in dirt.
He said he did. So.
Yeah, I get so screwed up when it deals with all this kind of stuff that.
Yeah, I get confusing sometimes.
Yeah,
it definitely does, but it is all good, right? We got it.
Yep.
Man, maybe it's on YouTube. White Gold said he thinks it's on YouTube. So.
Oh, okay.
So it's obviously on YouTube.
I don't even know. You know what's funny?
Dennis's
I don't know why I don't get no dingers or nothing.
Because you're not. Are you subscribed? Do you got Do you got notifications turned on though?
Dude, I even seen your videos from like 3 years ago yesterday.
Okay, but you got to have notifications turned on in order to get notified when somebody posts a new one. It should be on, but it's probably not. If you're not getting a dinger, it's not on. You know? Right. It's not. No way it is. No way. You know? Oh, my God. I
got so much stuff to look through. It's crazy.
Okie dokie.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know?
Yeah, we always will. But like I said, it's gonna be a fun weekend, guys. I wish he's all here to have some fun and sun. But we will keep you posted on how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see some gold come out of that mud, out of that clean.
Yeah, you and me both, bro.
Yeah. We want to see something. Just anything, okay? Anything. Get us some footage. That would make us happy. Right?
Yeah, I'm not right. I'm just saying, man, I've been trying.
I know.
Like I said, when I first got here, I had like, what was it, a month and a half, almost 2 months. I was trying to look for a place to dig because Ben's not here, and me and Ben, you know, we're not working together anymore. And I know that this year I was going to switch from his claim to something else anyway. And it just took me so long. I mean, I had places I probably could have drove to, but man, it would cost me $20 in gas every day just to drive there. I'm like, nah, that's not the way money's supposed to work, you know, here. So it took me a while. Like I said, we found those claims for sale, and I thought that was a good deal too. But it's limited access, which the person that sold me the claims didn't really push into the conversations too much. So, you know, like I said, I did my work. I can get down there now. I mean, it's not easy, but it'd be better if I had a four-wheeler, that's for sure. But yeah, if the water's in the creek, though, it's going to be, you have to take some waders down and, you know, put them on and put them off, that kind of stuff, because you don't want to walk with waders in the sun around here. It'll just burn you up.
Just burn you up, man. All right.
It will.
Okay,
yeah,
well.
Because we got these, what is that, neoprene? Is that neoprene? I don't know. You know those thick waders, it's almost like a wetsuit, but they're not tight?
Yeah, it's neoprene.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that stuff will.
Oh, it'll burn you up when it's warm. Oh, yeah, when it's warm out, those things will roast you.
Heck yeah.
Agreed. They're rough.
Yeah. But like I said, I'll get down there and make some stuff happen.
All right.
Got plans for next year. Got big plans for this summer. I think, you know, as far as I know, Ted Ballas is still going to go over to the Yukon, which he lives in Canada. But he wanted me to come up and dig in the Yukon with him some. And I've already got my passport papers and everything like that in the works. So that could be a pretty cool adventure, so to speak. And you know what? I don't know if when I'm up there I could be on the show or not because of international towers. Yeah, so that's going to be funny.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah. Let us know, brother. Okay?
You got it.
All right. Well, on that note, let's go ahead and wrap it up. And don't forget to tune in Sunday night. We'll be here. And be watching Saturday. You might see some Facebook Lives from Shad and Kathleen and Swiftwater at the Phoenix Gold Show. So be sure.
I'm probably
keep
pretty
an eye
sure
out on
you
that.
will.
All right, cool. We look forward to it. And like I said, don't forget to join us Sunday night, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and check back tomorrow. Hopefully the site will be back to normal. We'll see what we can get done with that. And thank you all for tuning in, as always. We appreciate it. You have a great night. Till Sunday.
Yeah, buddy.
We're out of here. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Gold Diggers.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.